It's Fuck Yeah Friday.
Fuck yeah!
Get ready for some wins.
Welcome to the Be It Till You See It podcast, where we talk about taking messy action, knowing that perfect is boring. I'm Lesley Logan, Pilates instructor and fitness business coach. I've trained thousands of people around the world, and the number one thing I see stopping people from achieving anything is self-doubt. My friends, action brings clarity, and it's the antidote to fear. Each week, my guests will bring bold, executable, intrinsic, and targeted steps that you can use to put yourself first and be it till you see it. It's a practice, not a perfect. Let's get started.
Hey, Be It Babe. Welcome to your fabulous Friday, right? Oh, fabulous. No, that's not the right FYF. So it's Fuck Yeah Friday. It's just going to stay that way. And this is where we celebrate a lot of wins. And I love celebrating your wins. So make sure you're sending them in. We also talk about things that are inspiring because there's a lot of crap out there. And then sometimes I bring up some crap, but then we educate ourselves. So here's the deal. This one might not actually make you feel good, but we have two things. I'm not going to end on a bad note, but so a study found that out of 20 dummies used in a CPR certification course, only one had breast overlays, meaning participants couldn't actually practice on a dummy that accurately portrayed an average woman. The study also found that during a cardiac emergency, bystanders are less likely to provide women with CPR because they wouldn't feel comfortable performing the procedure and touching their breasts. When women are blatantly overlooked in tests and trainings like these and others, crash test dummies or defibrillator pad trainings, it is not only proves to be unjust, it can quite literally mean life or death. So ladies and gentlemen, know this. We need to know we're less likely to receive CPR. And I don't want to say that to scare you. That's not what I'm trying to do here. What I am also trying to do is educate us, right? Because I have done CPR classes like every other year. And I can tell you right now, never in my life has one of my dummies had breasts on it. And something that I embarrassingly am aware of is I have a very hard time with the Heimlich maneuver. I have a very hard time finding people's belly buttons. And I'm like, oh my God, we were at this restaurant and someone was choking. I'm like, I noticed she was choking on the table. I was about to get from the table. I'm like, I know that she needs a Heimlich and I know how to do it. And I also know that I have the hardest time finding this belly button. And as I got up from the chair and screamed, she's choking, a doctor right next to her got up and did the whole thing. And I was, thank God for medically trained people. But I just want to say, even as a woman with breasts, we need to know these things. So go get trained. We should start demanding these things. You know, if we start doing that, maybe this can change how things are. Okay, but because I don't want us to be angry all fucking time, because it's annoying. Here we go. This is going to be so cool. So a grandma does 1,575 push-ups in 1 hour. Her second world record after planking for 4.5 hours. So go grandma. Yep, she racks up second world record, 1,575 push-ups. That is insane. She is a grandmother of 12 people. You guys, here's her name. Donna Jeanne Wild, 59 from Alberta, Canada. I mean, this happened last September, but girl, you are impressive. I don't feel the need to have to ever do this, but I actually love that you did it. And I think the more we have records like this from women like you, the more young girls and those 12 grandkids and the friends of those 12 grandkids can see wow, look at all the things that I can do. Look how unstoppable you are. So freaking cool, right? So cool. So anyways, thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Donna Jeanne Wild. Okay, so now let's do your wins. All right, this one is from Jeanne Cho. She is an agency member, and I'm actually super stoked for her. She's a part of our new agency as well, and she's been using the Lesley bot, and it's really fun to see how this bot, who's been trained on 10 millions of my words, has been helping this amazing person out. So, Jeannie, we got 2 wins to share of yours today, so you'll be our wins today. A client who loudly complained and quit with price increase last spring just came back. I mean, yeah, that's what happens because they're like, I went to other places and the cheaper ones aren't as good as you. So go, Jeannie. Jeannie hired a sub to teach. When I travel and for the hours I don't want to work, feels like progress. Fuck yeah. Completely booked for the next month. Way to go. Event marketing company reached out about a well-paid opportunity to provide Pilates at a running event with huge brand sponsors. Even if I don't get it, I'm thankful for the opportunities that come my way. Yes, I love that, Jeannie. Thanks for sharing that we can be grateful for just having the opportunity come the way, even if it doesn't pan out. I think that's beautiful. Old clients continue to find their way back and new clients are walking in. 2 new clients this week, in fact, and those hours replaced my injured 2-time-a-week client who's out for 3 months. 1 new client has expressed uplifting appreciation that can't help but make me feel awesome. She had 2 diastasis repair surgeries and had been declined another studio. She felt the difference after 1 session and is excited to work together. That is so beautiful. I mean, I hate that she was declined from another studio, but honestly, I also don't mind if a teacher didn't feel comfortable that they didn't sell her on something that wasn't going to work for her. So I'm glad that she found you. The second new client is a referral. They are college roommates currently and shows that even students who can't afford Pilates can afford Pilates. And the initial client even took a winter break off, but dutifully came back. Jeannie, look at all these wins. I love it. I think wins can be these little things that just keep adding up, and we have to look for these wins. It can be as simple as someone came back after complaining a year ago. Look at that. It's a win. That's a testament to what you did. Okay. Now, one of my wins. So this is a couple months old, but I haven't been able to tell you guys yet. The accessory flashcard project, my final deck in the series, was on time. Everything was on time. The entire team, I mean, obviously we should be by now, but we were on time for everything. And the pre-sale went so amazing and people were so excited. And I mean, their excitement was really what made the whole thing so fun. And the deck is really cute as well. Yes, by now we should know what we're doing and we should be on time with things. But the reality is there's always life's in there. And so what I can say is we planned ahead. We put time blocked things the way we wanted to. And it actually all did work out like it was supposed to. And I'm currently filming the tutorials for it, and we're going to be done a month in advance because my assistant and I have been really, really working on how do we stay 2 months ahead. So if I ever get sick or something ever pops up, we can always say yes to things we want to do. So I'm so proud. The win, this is not a small win, of course, the accessory flashcard deck going to pre-sale and going to print. It will be finished when we actually get to hit ship on those things into the summer, but it's not one of those small wins. It's not an esoteric win. It's obviously a big project win. But what I'm celebrating right now is it's really easy to procrastinate, to postpone, to delay. It's really easy to start a project, not finish. No one would have cared really if we're it's going to be another 6 months, everyone. But we worked a year ago at planning this out. And then we made adjustments on this project based on the last rollout. And I think if you can always reflect, refine, and continue, then even if we start a new project that has nothing to do with the flashcards, I know the team and I know how long things take, and we can take that information to make sure the next thing goes off without a hitch. And that to me is the win. You learn your lessons from the experiences you have. And in fact, we actually all learn more from a failure or from a mistake than we do from a success. So I'm just so proud of this team. I'm so proud of all of you. We couldn't do this whole thing without all of you. So just thank you so much. Okay, here's your mantra for your weekend, and then you can go. Rest is my medicine. Peace is my birthright. Rest is my medicine. Peace is my birthright. Rest is my medicine. Peace is my birthright. Babe, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being a listener. Thank you for seeing your wins in. And until next time, be it till you see it.
That's all I got for this episode of the Be It Till You See It podcast. One thing that would help both myself and future listeners is for you to rate the show and leave a review. And follow or subscribe for free wherever you listen to your podcast. Also, make sure to introduce yourself over at the Be It Pod on Instagram. I would love to know more about you. Share this episode with whoever you think needs to hear it. Help us and others be it till you see it. Have an awesome day.
Be It Till You See It is a production of the Bloom Podcast Network. If you want to leave us a message or a question that we might read on another episode, you can text us at +1 310 905 5534 or send a DM on Instagram at BeItPod.
It's written, filmed, and recorded by your host, Lesley Logan, and me, Brad Crowell.
It is transcribed, produced, and edited by the Epic team at Diseño.co.
Our theme music is by Ali at Apex Production Music, and our branding by designer and artist Gianfranco Cioffi.
Special thanks to Melissa Solomon for creating our visuals.
Also to Angelina Herrico for adding all of our content to our website. And finally, to Meredith Root for keeping us all on point and on time.